chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, try and run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't got down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause what she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack now. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I got an estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. I go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene where the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Elliott. And some room to it. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 38 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Throughout the game, we're going to track so many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue: explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit. Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
That's their own 28-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Ballage. Shelling through the defense. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
They run it with Ballage. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now Eckler fights off the defender, and he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away, and the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Yeah, buddy.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Pollard elects to keep it. This will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm out here doing my thing like Wayne, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm out here doing my thing. Before you get turned off.
Begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
he didn't think that was going to work again, did he? Got this ball on the ropes.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, me too. Get him in the back. Get him in the back.
Up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of first down at the 29.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. See, you don't do that, cause look here, man. You don't do that, cause ain't chocolate paying, your brother ain't paying, your girl ain't paying. Don't do him like that, man. That's your son. That's your son, man. That ain't how you do things. Hey, but you ain't asking nobody else. Shit, he got stamps. He bought food. Y'all ate it. But y'all ate his food. The shrimp, I remember him buying shrimp and fish and stuff. I remember that. Y'all ate it. Yeah, but I remember y'all eating it. That's all that matters. It don't make no difference. Y'all ate it though.
They'll run here with Balaj. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 19-yard line. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. And again this time to the tailback.
Night, baby. Say night, baby. I'm doing this, boy. I'm doing. You need to go online and check me out online right now doing your boy good, man. You go around with that bullshit, man.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football vision.
Say, man, I ain't got time. I keep calling you 100 times. I ain't got time. That's over with now.
Once he saw the gap,
shit, next time you answer your phone. Girl downstairs, I call both of y'all. Romo, I called all y'all over there. I ain't got time for that, man. I'm done with that. That's done deal. Shit, we bringing shit. I don't even know if you're home or not. No, your girl ain't at home. Shit, it's too hot for that, nigga.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out.
Nah, I don't, because your girl wasn't there. Evidently, what's called Romo wasn't there. I don't know where you at, because I called you 100 damn times. Shit, have me sweating, loading shit on my truck, using my fuel, and then bring it over there. You ain't done? Nigga, please. Where they do that at? Nigga, you had a whole bedroom set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
coaches and they use it's over with, though. It's gone now, man. Ain't no next time. Ain't no next time, man. It ain't no next time, man. Shit, you talking about?
And recover. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Prescott from the gun. And this one quickly to Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes
do that again, Jay. I'm take it. Don't do that again, Jay. I'm gonna take it.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down carry by Allen. And he's going to take
Yes,
this
sir.
one only to about the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Y'all don't want to know this, man. I don't think y'all do right now. Y'all can get it right now. Just go online, man. I'll bust both of y'all in the head.
Now Elliott.
Hey, right now, I get both of you niggas right now, man. Go online right now. I'll bust both of y'all niggas head.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I know I started it. My shit be put up to the next one.
Third.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Third, did you say?
Yardage on the play back at the
I'm about to hurry up and get that ace again, nigga. Get that in one more time, nigga. You know what I
Sometimes you
mean?
just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength,
Sorry,
quickness.
that
He's the
bitch
whole
be gone.
package. And that package
Mama,
is
he put bring my $80 he owed me. $80 today. Well, it made. But next Thursday it'll be $130. Shit.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. On 4th, they do snap the touchdown. Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
I can borrow $20 from
He
somebody.
brings this one back.
Boy.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger
Pick six, man, all the way.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points.
These Cowboys. Hey, did you see them Cowboys get their ass whooped tonight, man?
Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me we see that as a passive play. We don't do that.
Look, if it happened in the preseason, it's going to happen in the
Instinct a lot of
season.
times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you haven't been taught.
Badgley to kick off for the Chargers.
So they throw
Say, man, we do
to
it.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
How long you gonna be up?
Shit, man, I'm moving out now. I'm waiting on y'all get on land, man.
End zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I'm putting in my phone charger if I hit you back in the house.
Say, man, don't come around here with that shit, man. Come around, get your head split, nigga.
Hit you back in the house.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there. 1st down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, 1st-round draft pick. Uncle was a 1st-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
Now Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cook. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 57 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Los Angeles.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It's a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Badgley's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we'll welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
On the tackle.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard
Ball on
line.
the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And this one complete to Virgil Green. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, Herbert. Allen's got it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 33. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 9. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Now Pollard. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. This to Jarwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Intended receiver there was Donald Parham, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable, and there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8-yard line.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Good. Makes the score Chargers 31, Cowboys 21.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Joe Reed returning. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way?
Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard, 34 yards. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again, Herbert. His throw incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he comes back with one complete. And he's stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36.
But it brings up 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 10.
They'll run with Pollard. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. Zerline's kick is up and through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. Herbert now. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On fourth down, Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chargers' 19-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Run for Pollard. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11 for the 19.
2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Now Pollard. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. They're not going to get the kick off in time. And that'll set them back 5. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep here for Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. 4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
For 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and tap, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Balaj. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Taken down.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st down, Los Angeles.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in.
Herbert's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Chargers.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Herbert throwing again. Got it over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. Now Anthony Lynn, sensing the play clock running out, will call for a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First down, Los Angeles.
So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least 1 more OT to decide it after this. On first down, Justin Herbert. This completes a Henry over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. running on first down, Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once more, here's Eckler. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So a big move here, plan to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we got the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Good game, man.
Yeah, I was playing with you the last 3 quarters, man. Saying, I'm trying all new plays on you. Opening my playbook on up.
Adrian still up?
I don't know. A while ago I seen his thing, but he got to go to work, so I know he probably got his thing on sleep.
He ain't online, no way.
Say,
I'm
man,
gonna give you one more, man.
man, you don't want this, Jay. I'm sending you this invite, man, but don't say I ain't warn you, man. This time I'm going to the home team this time, man.
All right, man.
Let's send you this invite.
Just full of crowd, man.
Say, man, I'm just doing anything out there, man. I'm just putting plays out the sky.
You can't play me in the kind of way, please.
Say, man, that's what I
Hey,
just.
man, you gotta play me hard, man.
That's what I just did. I played you in the category, Jay. Don't let me do you like that, man.
Play me in the kind of way, man. You can't play them Cowboys in the kind of way, man. That bust your head, man.
Say, man, look at here, man. I gotta put my helmet on for you. Hold on. Let me put my helmet on for you.
Let's see when you got the same kind of suits on.
We ain't got it.
Let's see. Make sure. Oh, yeah, I want my color joint. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. I think I got white pants
right
on,
there.
though.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Now, I had to put my special helmets on just for y'all, man.
All right. Hey, I'll see you in the